We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the second baseman, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Tyler O'Neill. 0-1.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play.
Batting third.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 2-0. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2 the count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting.
And we'll have to leave it there. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The count now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Mark Canha.
He's set and the pitch. Mark Canha comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
Laureano, base runner at first with 1 out. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
The second baseman.
2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Allen.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting. The
next up for the A's, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. swung on and missed. That's strike two. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ball one.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Matt
from the stretch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Number 52. Yoenis.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chris Davis next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away
Now
here
batting.
with the bases
Third
empty.
baseman.
And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play,
right fielder,
tying the
number
ball
20.
game. So now it's Mark Hanna. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Pinder.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now batting, Michael Conforto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Michael Conforto.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The third baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Robinson Cano.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
The
far.
catcher, number 40.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for the Mets.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he rips it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Austin Allen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Austin.
Grounded to third.
Allen.
Diving effort as it's off his glove.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. O'Neill is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a walk in his last trip. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. No hits to this point. The 0-1 offering. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
High in the air into shallow left center. Semien is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Seth Lugo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 67.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Lugo rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Step on the bag for one. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Mark Canha, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose.
2-1, here it is.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Chad Pinder would be next. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2-1 to count. Pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Michael Conforto started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So striding in, Austin Allen.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Allen.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One ball and two strikes to the A's catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 10.
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now
next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 1-0 the count. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Chris Davis. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Paul Sewald is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
so striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Mark Hanna. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos. And it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In the dirt here. A pause and the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
First offering on its way.
Allen.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for Oakland.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marcus Semien.
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Seth Lugo gets the W on the mound. Sean Manaea takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the